Oke, swasabra, balik lagi bersama gue Pire. Kali ini seperti biasa guys, kita push divisi eFootball santai guys di weekend yang cerah ini guys. Let's go guys. Parap. Oke, let's go setup. Sabar guys. Udah 2000 lagi nih atau global ratingnya bro. Aigo. Okay, let's go setup. Pam. Pengen modal lain coy, nyari button sumpah. Bagaimana lagi guys? It's time to live guys. Hepan aja ya guys, fun enjoy aja guys. Berat bel meresahkan bro, sumpah bro. Tuh nah yang masih pindik, salah boy. Gue si Mark Miki Pandepan, aduh lupa guys, dari bawah guys. Rusuh anjay. Nama Odero gelo. Parap.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page.
Today match.
Here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely
like
crucial.
this.
No doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options.
It's hit the upright. He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Any
Well,
minute
he was
now.
in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will
Any
like that.
minute now.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those
Anjing
things.
menang cukup
You
blok
can almost say
ngeri.
he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around, And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed.
Bola shit.
Has got himself a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game. So the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And he's in on goal. Played in with purpose.
Well, from experience, I can
Menyokot
tell
anjing
you he'll
goblok
get a
sih,
lot of
bah.
stick for getting that one wrong.
And Dyke cuts out the pass. Cafu. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Cabu.
Now Costa Curta. Now it's Mbappe. Messi.
Anjing orang tarik mas.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Guardiol
Anjir.
aims beyond the defence. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Petit. Azar. First quarter of an hour gone. Tries to pass it through. Nicely weighted ball.
That's
Anjir.
just playing it safe and simple.
And simple.
Guardiol. Has a shot!
Anjing lawan mas.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... Goes for a shot! Cleared without complication. It's a really well-measured ball. Can he spark a counter here? Foden is onto this.
Foden.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Anjing elah cowok goblok.
Costa Curta.
Sibal.
And back to the keeper they go. Diogo Costa, the great organiser of defence.
Param elegele bosse.
I
actually think both teams are playing
Avalere,
okay.
Avalere,
Although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Park Ji-sung. Nice sequence of passes this. Hazard will not want
anjir, salah boy, sorry boy.
Now it's Hazard. That's good.
Terlalu lama memegang bola.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited this.
Terlalu lama memegang bola.
Cafu. And it's Bale.
Look, they're prepared to be
Anjir,
quite
anjing.
physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Foden.
Cabu.
Cafu has it in a wide position.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Park Ji-sung. Still waiting for the
Ah,
first
lama, boy.
breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Oh, that's well spotted. Guardiol. Messi. And it's Camavinga. And it's Forlan. He's on it. Can he get away?
Anjing lawan mas. Rai tuh benang Rai.
That has been cut short.
Astagfirullah Rai.
Park Ji-sung. He rises! And the keeper couldn't hold
Anjir,
it.
hampir bos.
He can get that clear. Some really good ball movement. And the flag shot, surely!
Nice one, bro.
Wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break,
Wonderful
everyone will be
goal.
paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finish.
Onset. Ay, gusto na boy.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the
Disable
whole, the team
mod
linked
job.
up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
1-0 at the break. The game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Rijkaard. Looking tidy in possession here. Forlan. And the shot!
Anjir, tarik teuing, bos.
Azar. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a key
Pergoblok.
interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forlan.
Anjir lan, oper langsung tuh si lan.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great vision. Looking for the run. Can he finish? It's in!
Bisa gitu anjing.
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they
Bisa
were in the
gitu
they did
sih,
exactly
bro.
what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times.
It's Forlan! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this. Size really
Bisa
matters, and it's
gitu
time
sih,
to
bro.
make it matter now.
That
Yes.
has been knocked clear. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Spread out to the left.
Goblok.
Great ball and he's in, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! Into the lead once more!
Look, that was a technical
Taken win
interaction of
style.
great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
Anjing aing salah ngeblok, bro.
He's got away. Can he finish?
Anjing.
It's there.
Sakit, terus goblok.
In a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They win a goal down, and you never
Salah,
would have
guys, sorry,
guessed
guys.
it.
Ah,
Their reaction
fuck.
has been emphatic.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response.
Forlan! Petit.
Anjing ada buana goblok.
Cafu. Now Foden.
Anjing ada buana goblok.
Bale. Tries to play it through. And he was quick to react. Azar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Eleh, cok, Costa Rica, cok.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's
Anjir.
come to nothing. Cafu.
Terus mantap, cok, umpan, cok. Sumpah, cok.
Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good ball, good take. And he's searching through.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Deserve.
Camavinga gets into a good position.
Anjing.
That's really
Goblok.
well maneuvered. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And no, that was
Gila, bos.
better make it. Oh, good spread. Messi. Now there's a fine ball.
Anjir.
Arsenal needed that.
Yang
They
shooting
really
kita, boy.
needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. 5 minutes left on the clock. He's tried one! Messi. Oh, and again! That's another
Nice
shot.
one, boy.
Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Kalem boy, bari
And he's
aku.
only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and
Curang,
sometimes you'll get lucky,
curang.
it'll come your way.
80. Goblok. Iya goblok. Seru lagi. Salah goblok. Terus di gimmick. Dia pajukan ke dia. Ikutnya dia. Seperti itu, Mas.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
And yes, a
Both sides
goal.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Very much into the last knockings.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He might be in here!
Bola sit.
Bundled over, that is a foul. Howson has
Asap
been
juga na, boy.
booked, just to confirm for that earlier incident.
Look, Peter, what they need now are...
It's hit the crossbar.
Goblok, anjing hampir, bos. Jarak kok dengan bebasnya si anjing deh.
Foden looking for a runner. Guardiola.
Nice one, boy.
And there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football.
Pararam pam param. Dengan si Husen yung siyo. Pararam pam param. Param pam parap pap pap parap. Guys, kalau guys lanjut guys. Bro kasudut aing. Sama gini bro. Parap. Hey, main-main boy. Parap. Lama gini guys. Apa ya guys? Sinyal aing botol gitu bro. Perasaan aman bahaya ini. Anjir main-main guys. Gangguan kah brodi? Yang aing botol tiga boy. Aduh, WP aing ya nak. Aduh. Tadi aman bye boy. Nah boy. Di sechan seare Diego Costa.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game. Though his oh, what has happened here? Haaland!
Pembolit goblok.
That was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have
Bahaya Haaland boy, sumpah boy.
He's on it. Can he get away? He's a sharp little ball here.
Seru boy he.
And here's Maradona, brilliantly cut out. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. And it's been played through. Forlan.
Lamalan.
That has not gone well. And this is Hazard.
King.
Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined.
Kalau ubur mas, kehandap mas.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Salah si mas aing bro.
Messi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early
Jing.
exchanges?
Potong
Neither
goblok.
side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So
Salah,
we're
mas.
seeing some conservatism here.
Park Ji-sung. White. And it's Maradona. Clipped into space. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Decent chance!
Tai ngoperan anjing.
Goal! Arsenal! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have the
Anjing.
first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely
So
don't want
good
to be now.
ball mak.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that had the makings of
Nah,
some
anak
time
boy,
promising,
anjing.
but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Ngerinya kepotong wae bola aing tuh.
Now it's Maradona. Well timed, excellent interception. Hazard. And it's made its way to him.
That's going in strongly.
Knocks it into space.
Kebolit goblok.
And it's Messi. Hazard. And Vardiol. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Lama mas.
Beckenbauer. Great vision. Hazard. Hazard!
Anjir, terbenang boy.
And for a moment, time stood still. Approaching the half-hour mark. Well, he's seen that early.
Si
Used a
bal
certain
anjing.
sixth sense. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile.
Header! And it's in!
Goblok.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Anjing, eleh
Two
Franz
now without
berskrup.
reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this,
Van
but
berskrup.
I'd say go and grab a third.
Now that looks a decent ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Van berskrup.
Deftly away. Park Ji-sung. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Kadinya mas. Aduh, salah mas.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Vardiol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Pass is just off
Baik,
target.
pas aja mas.
Now it's Forlan. Well, the boss won't be
Anjing,
happy
bonang
about that
wae,
at all. They
goblok.
were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi stood his ground strongly. He's gone for goal! In for the piece!
Nice.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Salah blok
Well, there's
kah
real
manis.
sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now
There
this
will
could
be
be a
1
chance.
minute added time.
Oh, it's come loose. He's having a go. Hazard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kurang
Well,
tarik
that's
mas.
beautifully weighted. And the first 45 minutes are up. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we are back underway.
Menggunakan si Haaland si bro ya guys.
In these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too.
Anjir, hampir guys. Salah mas.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, some tackle that. And he's on his way. Maradona. That's an excellent.
Kan salah ngoper wae, Cok, sumpah, Cok.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Anjir, tak kosong.
Van Balten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rijkaard. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That is a great pick out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to
salah ngoper terus.
They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's found the way through. There's the shot.
Anjir.
Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Iniesta demonstrated strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Anjing, ada lagi pemain lain, Cok.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Messi. Now there's a fine ball.
Wait.
Has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The ball is on the spot. Here we go.
Nice.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's tough.
Ngeri oge Haaland goblok anjing.
Stood up well to him there. Opts to play it back.
Blok anjing.
Can he finish?
Fuck.
Goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to
Aduh,
deal
anjing,
with
salah boy.
a lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching
Teratan guys, salah guys anjing, tai.
This is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Udah boleh mocap.
Substitution on the field.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Up Jisung. Lewandowski. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, this is Lewandowski. He's one-on-one! And he's in on goal. He's having a shot!
Anjing, merangkai goblok.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Lewandowski. Kosong boy. Yes.
Surely now!
Ah,
And no, he couldn't find the finish. Now, can they get him away? And that's a dangerous ball.
bola goblok.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Players have gathered round and they
Hantem,
are
red, bro.
clearly concerned.
Banyak main aing tuh.
Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the
Goblok,
circumstances.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Ah, ini main teh guys, next game guys. Bola padahal cok, sumpah dah. Gila, biak cok main aing cok.
Substitution on the field.
Maradona is standing over this one. An opportunity then to pull
Pak
clear
Haji
here.
Pak Haji
Maradona!
Anjing dia lo.
Back when it goes. White tries across.
Substitutions taking place.
Kimmich
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
and the through ball.
Nah, anjing.
Tried that time.
Offset gitu lagi bro. Si bal.
All the way back. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta.
Main-main aja guys, nunggu waktu guys.
And the keeper's given it away.
Sok nunggu
And
waktu
it's
bro.
White. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Van Bouten. Gattuso. Beckenbauer. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through.
Mual bro,
Now
mual
they
bro,
can
mual
clear
bro.
their lines. Howson. Ricci.
Biak main aing anjing ngaruhan kieu cok.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Pass somewhat off target. Aims beyond the defence. It's Lewandowski! It's in!
Pemain kena merah ya, biasanya kuning doang. Parah guys.
Into injury time!
Dua
Oh,
merah cok.
delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
Seri gak sih bro?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Wah, nunggu waktu anjing.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed.
Panik, takut
determined,
kebayar dia, guys.
driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result.
Gila anjing, dua belum sarap. Strike red card. Informasi kumpul-kumpul di tengah tapi pelatih style outfit gak cocok banget. Gue tahu sih guys. Harusnya gimana guys? Kasih tahu formasi OP guys. Harusnya 4-2-3-1 guys bro.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy.
Oh berarti pada
This
satu
certainly
ya.
matters.
4-2-3-1.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here.
Bola
You could
goblok.
make a case to say, Jim, that Park Ji-sung is the most successful
Pak Haji,
Asian
sir.
export ever.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Hugely popular, and it's hard to argue if you look at his record at the very top level. A player with an impeccable work ethic and discipline, and he has the knack of turning up at all the big games too.
Out to the right.
Anjing bonang cok. Tar guys.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's well spotted. Hazard. Now it's Messi. Messi. This looks promising.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Not the most convincing of passes. Bartasagi. Well read.
Anjing ada shooting ya lo cok.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Anjir gak potong goblok.
The final ball was very poor.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Messi.
Ricky Pum.
Oh, that's a key interception. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Back into the middle.
Well, he
Anjir
certainly
gak
wasn't
potong
in the
bro.
mood to take any risks.
It's Park Ji-sung.
Goblok anjing.
Park Ji-sung. Couldn't squeeze it through. Forlan. That is a brilliant interception. Oh,
Hamabenga.
That was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Anjing salah bro demi Allah.
Beckham. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, that
Wait.
Now it's Messi. That is
Salah tuh,
no
Mas.
man's land. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Hazard. Great vision. Decent chance.
Anjing bro.
Oh,
Kalau mau tengah
surely
bisa
that
ganti
deserved
manajer mang.
Yeah, the ball in there was
Siapa
simply
yang mau guys?
superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Gue punya sedikit guys. Guys Fabregas. Ada kita lihat ya guys. Gue suka main di tengah gitu sih guys. Terobos tengah gitu guys.
Messi. Camavinga receives it in a... It's Forlan! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hazard.
Goblok maju dulu Messi lama.
Gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Goblok anjing hampir boy.
And he's heaved it
Anjing benang
away.
kene dong.
And again.
Pak anjing.
Park Ji-sung. Now it's Forlan. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Forlan. He might fall.
Anjir gitu najongna.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Villa.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Shot it!
Anjing demi Allah kiper.
Not the most accurate pass. Now this could be a chance. That's a
Salah guys, jelek finishing aing, cok.
Oh, it's Park Ji-sung. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. Park Ji-sung.
Goblok.
David Villa touches it back.
Mourinho cuma sama koin counter menit tapi guys tekanan tinggi. Pokoknya guys anjing. Top up ya guys. Sedangkan gue pada bansos guys. Ih.
Belletti. Messi. Kamavinga.
Lama anjing.
Rijkaard. It's Fulham!
Jeng. Gak terkumpul guys, nafsu guys, nyepin mulu anjir. Nanti gerak greeding dulu guys.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Doakan nafsu guys, janji guys. Yes.
It's a loose ball.
Anjing.
And the half-time whistle goes. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached.
Mereka itu dari Costa, cok.
Out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half,
Second
Peter.
half.
A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion.
Yang kurang tarik, Mas.
We'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And the game has already face-to-face with the keeper.
Bola sih atau
It is a foul.
red card anjing.
The referees come over. It's a red card.
Amori main sayap makanya apa
There's only one reason that he would be
Press.
sent off there. It is the denial of and a chance. He's beaten the keeper but hit the post. Kamavinga, Forlan. And this is Park Ji-sung. He can run onto that. Rijkaard
Bagus sebentar, guys.
stops it and intercepts. Diogo Costa gets it away.
Back aing ngewahan bro, sabar bro.
That pass isn't the best. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, easy pickings there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they
Oh, anjing pembelit.
until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Barcelona are looking to play.
Anjing benang goblok.
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
And the shots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto him. Oh, he's been caught napping.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Ih, aing kalau huruf kana poge.
Now it's Villa. It's a really well-measured ball. Crosses it. He's got tall. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Lapangan dah kayak papan seluncur. Iya, bro. Bisa menang guys, sabar guys. Masuk guys kalau di tag kamu, cok. Param. Lama boy. Pararam pam param.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Ada.
Diego
That is
Forlan.
good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Ada.
Number 4.
Ada.
Gay. Number
Well into the
18.
second half, and still there's nothing between them. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Adam. Adam.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Adam.
Nice physical challenge. Now, can they get him away? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. Kamavinga!
Salah anjing, goblok.
Oh, just lacked a decent
Substitution
finish.
taking
Well, it was
place.
going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Sabar guys.
Yehi. Rijkaard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
But Asagi could try cutting inside here.
Anjing bro kayak kok di sung, Cok.
Now it's Villa, tries to play it through, and he plays
Oh,
one through.
anjing.
That's been cut out, well played. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Salah anjing.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too.
Ih.
They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And he's surging through.
Di Sidley
Barcelona
Matches.
clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead
Anjing
of
ele,
him.
Cok.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Played back in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's Park Ji-sung. He has found a way through.
Ah, lila maju na maneh.
That's a fine interception.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing...
Chance for a shot!
Anjir.
Danger averted for now.
Ah, goblok.
Well, better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's on it, can he get away?
Bola sit.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he
Anjing
getting?
lolos wae.
Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made.
Substitution.
Late drama. Eyeball to
Tengah atas,
eyeball
bro.
with the goalkeeper. Can't put it away.
You couldn't
Goblok,
ask for a better
goblok.
opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Ah, anjing peran wae goblok.
Target. Not much subtlety about that.
Wah, tuh sit anjing pelanggaran wae.
Park Ji-sung. He's had it taken off
Anjing,
him.
ele kira Lewandowski
Well,
goblok.
yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be
2
commended.
added minutes has been indicated.
Offside anjing.
And the finish! It's a foul, it's in the
Aduh.
box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Astagfirullah shit.
Now,
Demi Allah ya shit
placement.
goblok. Nah, lagi kan manis. Ini hoki si goblok. Penalti wae, boy. Anjing.
He's buried it, 1-0. Not a
Ah,
touch,
tai.
not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
Hoki gitu anjing.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it.
Hoki sangat sih bro guys. Wasitnya boga lisensi pipa sih bro. Body anjir berarti. Wasit tarkam, wasit tarkam. Parap. Pararam pam param.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the